All right, I just want to talk about dick police and black men. So when it comes to black men, never be afraid to like who you like. I'm not saying anything. I don't want to go into race politics, but as a black man, there you can't just sit there and beat your dick because you wait for certain girls to talk to you. Those certain girls have colors preferences too. I don't think it's technically wrong if a girl just be like, I want only a 10-foot dick. I want my shit gurping like the hole in Naruto when Jiraiya opened a hole in the hallway versus Itachi and Sasuke. Nothing wrong with that. Trust me, if a girl like a nigga over 6 foot, it is what it is. But some girls around here, like 15, you get 15 black girls. 4 of them is gonna tell you they want a nigga that's a thug. Well, not 4. One is gonna tell you they want a nigga that's a thug. One is gonna tell you they want a dude over 6 foot only. One is gonna tell you they're a stud, and one is gonna tell you they're a lesbian. So you got 11 choices. Black men shouldn't just limit themselves. I'm not promoting no bullshit, but say you wanted to go across the world to find a foreign wife. There's nothing technically wrong with that. I don't think black men should be shamed, and I don't think you should dick police black men. We got people out here, that's men in the comment section, on Derek Stingley's Jr. post, talking about, oh, his wife looked like Trevor Lawrence. How dare you disrespect a man's wife? You wouldn't say it to his face. Leave him alone. She probably was down for him when he was in college. It's nothing wrong with finding out somebody like you and liking who you love. Part of my problem is trying to just do things that I shouldn't be doing. Like, I had chances with people and I should have like locked them down and held them down and had a life with them. Those type of females. But you know, stuff would be going on. And I'm not married and all that stuff. But stop dick policing black men. Black men can have fun too. They're a human, man. They're not new. We've been in America for over 400 years, probably 500 years. Who knows? Maybe longer than that, right? Niggas could walk in with a girl that's from a different race. That's not new. You're in the USA. You're going to be around these people. If you're from a major city, I'm from a minor city, but I'm from a B-tier, B-level city. And it has a lot of, and there's nothing wrong with these women. I'm not promoting that. I'm just telling you that some of them are going to really like you for you. You might notice that when some girls don't like you for you, they see you as one of many. They trying to get a free meal or why is black man demonized? Don't try to get a free meal off a nigga. Don't do it more than once. And if a black man give you money, don't ask too many times in a row because then he's just gonna block you. It's not wrong with asking a nigga for money. It's hard out here. The economy is messed up. But what I'm trying to say is don't dick police black men. You want black men to jack off and wait to be chosen? And she'd be like, I choose you. Finally, he jacking off for 13 years straight just so he finally get chosen for a bitch with 20 bodies. There's nothing wrong with having 20 bodies, but you got 20 bodies. Like, we're not all that special, man. I just don't feel like black men should be dick police. Some niggas not an archetype that you like. Some niggas not street, and you don't probably like that. You don't see that as masculine, which is interesting. But some of these females don't see that as masculine. They don't. If you're not street, you're not masculine. I don't give a fuck. You could be a fucking Navy SEAL Super Saiyan, a CIA fucking 00 agent. You could be a fucking I don't know. You could be all that shit. A KGB agent. I don't know, nigga. You could be all that, and a bitch won't really see it as masculine unless you think she see what you think is masculine. Being overly emotional, flipping out at every interaction, going to jail. That's not how you should live your life. If you're a black male, you shouldn't really let people limit to do what you want because you always getting police. Policing a dick is crazy. How you gonna tell another man where he can't, another young man where who he can fuck and who he can't fuck? Some of these girls he might have grew up with, it happens. It's our people got bodies, male and female, with these people. It's gonna happen. There's nothing wrong with it technically. If you in a major city or a city with over 150,000, that's a minor city, but a normal population, you're gonna meet people from, and you go fuck them. It's gonna happen. A black dude go fuck a white bitch, bro. A black female more than likely go fuck a white male. It is what it is. I don't see a reason to dick police and just shame niggas for Derek Stingley having a white wife and all that shit. It's 2026. Leave niggas alone. Why do you need to do that? Your grown ass is making tweets and shit. You spend time out of your day to make tweets about him. Just imagine going to Japan and telling niggas, hey, you went to Japan, you're ignoring all of us from America. Why did you go to Japan to follow these niggas that's the passport bros, though, or whatever you want to call them? Leave them alone. Let them have fun. Some people just want an exotic wife. There's nothing wrong with that. Some females like an exotic type dude. I'm not the type to have a type. If a girl like me and she has no ass, I'm not finna just down her because she don't got no ass. Some girls in America would do that. They would just sit there and just keep picking and picking and picking. Like, well, you're too picky. You're not gonna get anybody. He's not tall enough. He was ashy when he got out of the shower. His ear too little. His nose too big. His lips too small. His lips too big. His hairline crooked. He's not 6'6" and he doesn't have a 40-inch vertical, and he doesn't run a 4.2 in the 40. He never been to jail. That's some nitpicky shit. I don't do that to females. Oh, you don't have arched feet. Your hand's too big. One nipple is bigger than the other. Your titty's too big. Your titty's too small. One titty bigger than the other. Your hair is fake. You don't have hair. I'll date a bald bitch if she got alopecia. I'll date a bitch with no hair. Boosie fade. I'm not sitting there and just be picky and policing. Like, basically, your dick policing black men, what are they supposed to do? If 1 or 4 out of these hoes don't like them, not say 4 out of 10, let's just say 4 out of 15. What are they supposed to do? Just sit there and wait around and keep searching for a diamond in the rough? They can do what they want. If somebody's genuinely interested in you, I don't think you should be blocking them because I don't want to go against, like, you know, shit, but I don't think you should generally cut niggas off or cut a female off because she of a different ethnicity, kind of, because she might be realer than most that you're going to get. If she's showing interest in you and you haven't even done anything yet and she already showing interest in you, she treats you like you somebody special, not just a fuckboy or a horny, thirsty nigga, because sex is normal. We are black Americans. We are going to want to have sex. It's normal. You shouldn't be beating your dick. You actually should be hunting pussy. I don't know what these people are telling you. You got these niggas, I don't want to get into this, but you got people telling you go to hell for having sex. 1, you don't believe in that because you would stop having sex. 2, if you read the scriptures, you would know hell is not real. So I don't know what type of game you playing, but you need to grow up. I don't feel like black men should be policed. I don't think you should police black men. Let them have some type of freedom of choice. As a black man, you shouldn't be extra thirsty for everybody that's not black, though. Technically, you have only a response with this and this as a black man. Anything else it ain't going right. Not usually. Their family won't accept you or some shit. But even then, let that black man learn on his own. Why you gotta dick police him? Why he can't have fun on his own? Why you gotta put him in a box? You hoes wasn't caring about these niggas anyway until they left the USA. The niggas who leave the USA, whether you like it or not, they're not felons. They can actually go wherever. They're low key on a upper tier by not having a felony. Because when you have a felony, it make life a little harder. Some of these girls, it got 20 bodies. And some of the girls from the third world got 20 bodies too. Don't get it twisted. You go into these countries, but they might be a little more humble. I just think girls are the same everywhere. I like American people, and I wouldn't want it another way. I don't think I would want a foreign wife. But telling black men they should just jack off until a bitch finally show them attention after she got punted by 20 niggas. Niggas up here, he got her in a fucking full Nelson. He got both arms. He got both her arms up on a full Nelson, and he pinning her against the bed, fucking her shit. But not only him, she did that with 20 other niggas, and you telling him that he should just value you. Ain't nothing wrong with having 20 bodies as a female, because that's normal. But you got to understand, you can't just be super picky and then expect niggas to not have standards when they come back around. When it's the male's turn to have standards, oh, he can't have standards. Black men should not be getting dick police. Stop dick policing them, for real. You got young and older black men telling these niggas, oh, what to like and what they can't like, and they can't date this group of people and shit like that. What a nigga supposed to do? Just keep jacking off? You gotta understand, jacking off isn't good. You won't get that dopamine. You might get a half of that nut bust, but you need to bust that real nut. I'm not being a pervert. You need to bust that real nut. Because when you really fuck a girl, you be satisfied for a little bit. You will, if you really had a good time. If you just sit there and just keep jacking off, you're never gonna get anywhere. Or you just waiting for these bitches who like a hood aesthetic. If you're not a street nigga, more than likely a girl might think you weird. Basically, a black woman likes you. A black woman been nice to me. I could never disrespect black women because they have. I'm not just pandering. I'm being this serious. But some people, they might be nitpicky with you. But when it comes to a different ethnicity that's not black, those females might have lower standards for them, which isn't very fair. Because that's not how I look at shit. If you didn't have no ass and you were black, I'm still going to put you at the same level as a non-black with no ass. I don't care. They can't just keep doing that. You can't just get gatekeeping dick police black men because you're saying you only like thugs. Well, what is that? That's a slap in the face to all the other black men. Basically, you're calling them unmasculine bitches, and they're not masculine until they kill some niggas that look just like them. because that's not how I see masculinity. I respect these males because I know it's no point in even, unless I'm really to die, I'm not finna punch you, because one, you could be a detective. Two, it could be a lot of repercussion. You could be crazy. And I know if I get killed by this male, he probably get off. It's the story of the nigga who thought it was okay to beat this male up. I'm not defending a nigga not defending his property. But there was ways to go about the story in Oklahoma or whatever. So this male came to his house, and this male beat the fuck out this nigga who's obviously drunk, banging on his door. There was ways to handle this. Could have either pulled a gun out or wrestled the nigga and held him down. He's drunk, man. Hey, call the police. I'm gonna call the police till they come so you get up here, man. I'm not here to embarrass a nigga. I'm not here to disrespect a nigga's masculinity. You get what I'm saying? It's just really interesting out here, man. You gotta just be an adult out here. Dick policing is wrong. It's wrong. That's not fair to black men. What is a nigga supposed to do? If a lot of girls from our community is liking thugs, what that tell you? A nigga's gonna, I went thug max. I never had to do that. I'm handsome. I'm okay looking. I'm like a 7. I'm 5'10", almost I'm 200 pounds. Not trying to be. I'm not a picky person or an asshole either. I would date a girl with no titties and no ass. It doesn't matter. She don't need to be, if she like me and she just ready to have my kids and all that, and she generally trying to be with me for over 10 years at least, then fuck it. You date. Because I'm not sitting there being picky. I know girls got 20 bodies. When it come to our group, they trying to pinpoint males and just give certain males pussy and certain males don't get it. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Dick policing is wrong for any race. Why is it when it come to us we have self-hatred? I don't think that's true. Maybe niggas just got options. As far as me, I like certain 2 types of girls. And that's who I'm really looking for this. But I might have fucked up and missed chances, but there's plenty of people out here, and the Most High always been nice to me. So you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of these out here. But you know, girls start getting pregnant around 25. A lot of black men are going to end up having to be stepdads if they don't, you know, find somebody else. There's nothing wrong with that, but just keeping it how it is. It's not wrong with being a stepdad either. It's not wrong with going to be a passport bro either. Keep it 100. I'm not sitting the fence. You got to stop dick policing black men. You have to stop this because it's just not fair. There's no way to spin this shit, boy. It's just like, it don't make sense. Derek Stingley shouldn't be getting comments because he's fucking a grown-ass adult. He gonna like who he likes. She might have went to college with him. What is a nigga supposed to do? Jack off? I'm so confused on what you want somebody to do. Just wait or just keep. It's hard to even, it's not hard to go out with girls, but they kind of just think every nigga trying to fuck. Sometimes I'm really trying to go to a movie. You can't keep doing that. Not every black man is just an asshole either. You can't just generalize them. Because I don't generalize you. One thing, I feel like girls got a lot of bodies, but that don't mean they always a goer. But don't do that. Don't dick police black men. A black man shouldn't have to keep jacking off because one group of women just want to get it. They don't give it all to thug. You get what I'm saying? It kind of like, well, I'm not a thug. Like, you get what I'm saying? Or you gotta have a bitch. You gotta be a fucking Dragon Ball Z character with an ape dick. You gotta have a fucking tail in an ape dick. And a fucking I told you, you gotta run a 4-3. You can't do that. I'm not picky if a bitch fat or nothing. I'm not. I would date you. Some girl was trying to talk. It was girls trying to talk to me, but I have my own reasons why I didn't try to talk to them. They were from different races and they treated me nice. It just never worked. One, it could have worked. It still can't. It's TMI. But dick policing black men is wrong. A black man shouldn't be having to beat his dick. That's not fair. Everybody should. Sex is normal. I wish I said that at the beginning. Sex is normal. You shouldn't be beating your dick like crazy anyway, because you need that real dopamine. Stop beating your dick like crazy. It's hard not to beat your dick when you ain't having none. Nothing wrong with beating your dick, but stop beating your dick. You should want a real human interaction. People are young. They're going to have sex. Humans have sex. Sex is normal. Having over 10 bodies is normal. I don't care what nobody say. For a female got over 10. If she telling you she don't, she fucking lying. Nobody got time for it. We all adults here. Stop dick policing black man. Let a nigga do whatever he want to do, man. All right, I'm out. Rant over. I rant too much, bro.